Well, a good early morning. Technically, I didn't sleep so far. I started packing last night after we bought 15 boxes for moving stuff. We don't have enough. I need at least 12 more boxes. But it's more or less to securely and safely transport stuff and to categorize things because, well, I mean, I don't want to say I'm OCD, but I like my stuff organized to the degree that I can actually find stuff. Yeah, I tore apart most of the living room already. The office is almost, well, let's say halfly done. Most of the stuff is already in boxes or already in like separate containers as it is, so it's not that hard for me to just take apart. The other thing is that I started on the kitchen already. I did all the Starbucks cups we have, most of the cups that we own. What else did I do? Oh yeah, some of the bowls that Sarah uses and so on. So I need boxes for small things in the living room, small things in the office, small things in the kitchen. What else? Oh yeah, in the basement there's a bunch of stuff like some small tools, some paints and so on, and for the cosplay room downstairs, a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, it feels weird, but I am kind of happy because you can see what you own, and I own cool stuff. I like that. We moved here 3 years ago, even though I wasn't here for the full 3 years. With not that much, only the things that I could carry, literally, only the things I could carry. And, well, we're now packing the stuff that we've accumulated over 3 years, and I'm very happy with that. Yeah, I wasn't lying when I was taking stuff apart, and I was smart because you see all that paper. Those are all from kind of recycled bags that we got at Myers or Kroger for that matter. So basically just cut them in 4 pieces, and they're perfectly sized for cups, glasses, bowls, and I don't know, there are probably multiple other things, but they work fine. They're awesome. So yeah, that's a good thing. That box is for pans and pots. We haven't done that yet because, well, we still need them. Yeah, I've taken this apart already. That is from Luke. I actually have my PlayStation 4 box still, so the PlayStation's going back in there. What else? What else? Oh yeah, those are all my jackets. Those are Sarah's. It's empty in there. Upstairs there's a whole bunch of stuff. I guess. Are you gonna show them? Okay. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, the office is starting to look very, very empty. All these boxes are in there. I might still take them out and fill up the things that I still have laying around here. All the lenses and cameras are, well, it's divided between that, and those bags over there. It's a good thing I have a bag for the iMac. What? What game are you playing? What do you want? Food? I guess so, yeah. And, well, this is fairly empty now. That's all gear. Woo! Spooky corner. Yeah, so all these bags over there are gonna be filling up with that. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I took most of our frames off already, as you can see. They're all like in this box over there. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very empty soon. Oh, it's so weird. I'm gonna take the shelves off. Maybe today already, I don't know. So far I feel pretty good. I'm not that tired yet, so that's a good thing. What are you doing? Is the excitement too much for you? Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a mess for the next couple of days in the vlogs when you look around the house. That was very, very empty. Oh, I know. You found a crack pillow. That explains so much. You dork. You're adorable. Yeah, if everything works out, I should be done packing everything by maybe even Thursday already. Seems like. I mean, if I do this for 2 days straight, I think I packed everything more or less 100% nicely. I already did my clothing for the most of it. I mean, I have like V-necks and jeans, but I can last like a week. We just do like 1 load of laundry just before we leave and pack that. So yeah, most of it is winter clothing that I packed because I have a whole bunch of sweaters and jackets and other things that I barely even wear, so
Hi.
Wow,
I just,
sexy intro. You choked on yourself on saliva.
I'm getting sick and you make fun of me. So, I didn't plan that, but I'm wearing Doctor Who and I'm wearing Doctor Who socks today.
Okay.
We need to do laundry.
Yeah, one of those other things that we haven't done in a while. The only problem is we have the piano in the corner. We're not taking it because it's one, too big, too heavy.
Who wants it? Who wants to come to Ohio?
Yeah, who wants to pick up a piano? You can get it for $100 and you have to move it yourself because I'm not touching the thing anymore. It's heavy. That's one thing that's for certain. The only thing that I don't like is the fact that we probably have to move it into a place where we're not allowed to paint. So yeah, I'm gonna miss colors. I actually wanted to do a time lapse of me packing, but that's just an extra thought that I have to keep, and it's so much more work. So I'm going to make these into boxes. The kids are going to play with the boxes in the meantime, and I'm continuing packing for, well, the rest of the day probably. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm getting excited. I don't know. I'm getting excited, but also worrisome because there's a lot of other things that we have to take care of, like canceling stuff. That's gonna be an interesting part too. Thank you for breaking up my fun, you dick! That's the only thing that freaks me out. Ah, I don't like bugs and spiders in particular. Screw them, they can die in any fire possible. Problem is we don't have anything flammable, so I guess Sarah has to deal with this now, because I sure as hell am not gonna even think about touching that. Well, one good thing about cleaning stuff up is that you are dying a gruesome death. I don't know how I'm managing to do this, but I have 2 boxes left that are right now empty. Actually 3. There's one up top still that I need to do. So I did a whole box full of winter stuff. There was an additional box now with shoes for both Sarah and myself. I did most of the kitchen now. It's like we need to do the pots and pans, but I would do that last because we kind of still use them in the knives and the forks and stuff. So yeah, 6 more boxes. 1 is full with appliance stuff. I know you want to be petted, little attention whore. And 1 will be filled up later on. And Sarah's actually looking for another small box because I made makeshift glass containers so at least they're not touching and bumping each other for those over there. And the rest of these are all empty. So, good. I've also made a whole bunch of progress upstairs. It looks really weird because I did so much work in the last, well, 2 years mainly to get the office the way it is. And I hate the fact that I have to do this, but yeah, I took the shelves down and I did most of the sorting already. I added 2 more boxes here with stuff. We have so much stuff. It's crazy. I've been working on this. Like Sarah's section is almost empty. I have 1 box, but we need to do laundry with like t-shirts and stuff. Mine is in there. Jeans and other pants I'm going to put in there. Sarah just needs to do that corner here, and including the laundry. We should be done with like the most of the big stuff. And then the details, of course, and I don't know when we're moving or when we're leaving or what, but this is kind of therapeutic in a way, I guess. It helps me to focus on something, and right now I'm starting to get very, very tired, so I'm taking a quick nap. Might take like a 4 or 5 hours nap. Luckily, both vlogs for today are already pre-scheduled, so yay! I'm glad that I did some work today. Tomorrow I'm going to take apart the desk from Sarah already. I'm keeping mine up for now because, well, I need to do some work up to the point that we leave. I'm going to take apart the basement stuff. Sarah needs to help me, or just do it by herself, I think. The basement part for her cosplay room that she basically tore up before she went to Dragon Con, so she needs to clean that. And we need to empty all the bins because we're taking those with us. So yeah, we have a long road to go. I'm not kidding, there's so much stuff I don't even know what to do with half of it. I guess I vlogged so much today, which is quite rare considering that the battery is dead. So I'm going to charge that, which is good excuse for me to get some shot at.